I just thought I'd give you a bit of a sneak peek at one of my crazy weeks and leading up to the markets. I did a whole bunch of glazing, loaded a massive kiln with a whole bunch of things. Oh, there's an octopus. Lots of things that I intended to take to the markets, and I also made some things that week. This gorgeous rustic vase that's sitting in the wood that I found. I also ran a couple of classes where we were using leaves and shells to imprint the clay and make some gorgeous dishes. Just another sculpture that I was working on. It turned out really interesting. I also spent a day working at the gallery, the post office gallery at the Gold Coast Potters, making a whole bunch of whales because I sell quite a few of those at the galleries. This octopus came out of the kiln, and what a gorgeous aqua colour. Sometimes you just don't know exactly what shade it's going to come out. We also had a gallery changeover at the Royal Queensland Art Society, so I changed over my wall hangings and popped a few more little whales there. Another sculpture. I quite like the coral kind of effect, so I thought I'd give that a go on a large vessel. So see how that turns out. Made a whole bunch of stuff. And I also went to the Swell, I think it was called Waterlines, where there were these two sculptures out of like firewood, and the other one was out of rocks, and they were pretty cool down at Hinns Dam. And that night, just before the markets, I drove out to Crofby Hills to a gorgeous Airbnb, and the girls out there made some beautiful things. And this was another sculpture that came out of the kiln that I've built into a timber natural piece of wood. And another bowl. So the octopus is actually separate from the bowl, but it sits on top. That came out of the kiln as well.